Okay, hi there and welcome to Test 5 in our series The Edge in Economics Revision. As always, we take a topic, this time it's business growth, and we ask 5 multiple choice questions, and it's a chance to test your understanding. Here's question 1. Have a go at this one. Which of the following is not an example of backward vertical integration? Take a moment to press the pause button, have a think about the answer, and just press play when you're ready. So what's not an example of backward vertical integration? The answer is C. C is an example of forward vertical integration. The grocery firm Booker buying the retail chains Budgens and Londis. They're moving closer to the consumer. All the other 3 examples are actually terrific examples of backward vertical integration. Here's question 2. In 2018, BGEO Group plc demerged their investment banking business from their commercial banking business. Separation of these entities or businesses is expected to allow for better performing, faster growing and more effective individual businesses to deliver value to shareholders in the long term. The question is, which of the following might be a reason for this demerger? Have a go please at question 2. Okay, reasons for demergers. Lots of demergers in the news recently. Businesses deciding to split their businesses to focus on key core competences. The correct answer to 2 is B. One of the main reasons for demergers is for businesses who are concerned about diseconomies of scale, which can lead to an increase in their long-term average costs and hit profits and dividends. Question 3. What would be a reason why small firms do not survive? What would be a reason why small firms do not survive? Have a go please at question number 3. And the answer to question 3 is C. Oftentimes small firms they are supplying a market for which the gap in the market is really limited. Question 4. Social enterprises are businesses that help people or communities and can be set up in a variety of structures, including limited companies, including community interest companies. Which one of the following is an advantage of a social enterprise? Have a go please at question number 4. Press the pause button, just press play when you want the answer. Okay, what's an advantage of a social enterprise? Well, the best answer to question 4 is D. If you think about private limited companies or companies that are perhaps listed on the stock market, often there is a divorce of ownership between shareholder and manager, and often the shareholders cannot observe directly what the managers are doing in terms of running the business. Those directly involved in a community interest business, social enterprise, well, they're taking decisions for the wider public or social purpose. Therefore, in that sense, the community are both shareholders and stakeholders. Therefore, there's much less of a chance of a divorce between ownership and control. Here's our final question today. A firm abandons its policy of horizontal expansion and switches to a policy of backward vertical growth. The question is, what does this suggest is most likely about the firm's objectives? Take a moment please to think about and choose an answer to question 5. So what do we get for 5? Abandoning horizontal growth, switching to backward vertical. What does that suggest about the firm's objectives? The correct answer to question 5 is D. Backward vertical integration means you're buying your suppliers, you're moving back down the supply chain, and that gives a business greater control or greater security over their supply chain. They'll be able to get more control over the quality and also the price of key component materials, component items, or perhaps basic raw materials. The answer is D. If you want to access any revision resources on business growth, just point your smartphone at the QR code and that will take you to our landing page for business growth resources. Thank you for joining in this video.